has had a fine season. Ranked 87 in the world this time last year, the 22-year-old is now on the brink of the top 20. A Super 3-set win over Katie McNally yesterday has put it into a second Birmingham quarter-final in 3 seasons. Harriet Dart is looking to continue the feel-good factor on the British grass. The Briton has made back-to-back quarter-finals after her run in Nottingham last week, but can she take the next step? The 26-year-old is targeting a first-ever career semi-final. Well, I'm Elliot Richardson, bringing you quarter-final number 4 from Birmingham. The last spot in the semi-finals is at stake. A fascinating encounter. Despite the golf in the rankings, Dart's over 100 places below her opponent, but normally produces her best tennis on this surface. Potapova's success has largely come on clay and hard courts, so an opportunity perhaps for Dart to cause an upset. Both players needed 3 sets to come through their opening 2 matches. Both have spent a long time on court, particularly Potapova. World number 21 has spent over 5 hours on court so far in her opening 2 matches. Quarter-final number 4 at the Edgbaston Priory Club in Birmingham. We're on the Anne Jones centre court for Harriet Dart of Great Britain up against the 4th seed Anastasia Potapova. Potapova is certainly the favourite for this one in the bottom section of the draw, but you just never know. Dart is very good on this surface. Yelena Ostapenko, that's the prize, awaiting one of these 2 in the semi-finals. The 2nd seed somehow, from a set and a double break behind, came back to beat the pole, Magdalena Freck. Ostapenko through to the last 4. It's going to be tough for whoever gets there out of these 2. Well, Harriet Dart, 26 years of age, she turns 27 next month, from Hampstead in North London. Currently ranked at 134, that's some 50 places down on her best ever ranking, which she achieved in July last year. Hasn't yet won a tour title. The closest she's come is 4 quarter-finals. All of them have come on grass. This, without doubt, her best surface. Has reached quarter-finals in Nottingham and Eastbourne last year, and now Nottingham and Birmingham this year, but has never gone beyond the last day at any WTA tournament. There's a first time for everything. Had to do things the hard way. Dart needed 3 sets in both of her opening matches. She spent just over 4 hours on court, came from a set down to beat compatriot Jodie Burridge, 7-5 in the 3rd, then needed 3 sets to oust the world number 26, Annalena Kalinina, on Wednesday. Potapova, one of the stars of the circuit this year, still only 22 years of age, and look at the ranking, 21. And this is her best ever ranking. What a season she has had. 2 tour titles to her name already, one of them this year. That was Linz in February, where she beat Petra Martic in straight sets. She has a clay court title to her name, Istanbul last year, and a hard court title. But she has never won on grass. Never won any silverware on this surface, I should say. But she is a quarter-finalist in Birmingham previously, 2021, where she lost to the eventual champion Ons Jabeur. So, does have a pretty decent record at the Edgbaston Priory Club. What a season for Potapova, 21 wins already. She is 9th on the Hologic WTA Tour this year for tour wins. That is no mean feat. When you consider the quality of the upper echelons of the tour. First meeting between these two players. Wild card, Harriet Dart this week. And the fourth seed, Potapova. And this is Paula Vieira Souza from Brazil, who is our chair umpire. She took charge of the Ostapenko match yesterday. It is a fascinating one. The rankings would certainly suggest that Potapova is the overwhelming favourite, but Dart, there is just something about the green grass that she loves. Pretty muggy Birmingham evening, still 20 degrees. And, there was a slight bit of drizzle in the previous quarter-final, but luckily no downpour, so we were able to play on without too many hiccups. Forecast, fingers crossed, is clear for the weekend. Semi-final Saturday and the final on Sunday to come. Dart did win the toss. Let's put Potapova into serve first. Quarter-final cracker to come. Harriet Dart against Anastasia Potapova. Here we go. Pulled that, Potapova. We all know who's going to get the bulk of the support from this Birmingham crowd. Potapova is going to have to cope with that and try and manage it. Potatova's early radar slightly off. Dart goes love 30.